Well, howdy folks, that's me, well back from our latest trip to, I was going to say the end, but it was a very void end. I still haven't got to the bottom of why it's like that, but I think it might have been a recent update to the pack. However, if it gets better, we'll go back. So, I've decided on returning that I'm going to do a massive trip overland, which I won't video all of that, but if there's anything interesting I'll certainly get that, hopefully on camera. And to that end I have, if we look in the backpack, remembered to make a warp stone and also to make a way stone. So that'll give us an easy return and also mark somewhere if we find it extremely interesting. However, what I have found on my return, I was just coming downstairs to put some stuff in the fridge, and I found this peculiar chappy, which I didn't put there. It's almost a golem. And then if we go through here, and I came out here and voila! Somebody has been beautifying my gardens and popping up more of these hunks of men. I rather think I have got Dragon Lord to thank for that. But yes, it's great fun, and yes, revenge will be sweet, Dragon Lord, just you wait. Anyways, I'm going to go now. I've got everything I think I need, so I'm going to go off my travels and bring you back in when I find something interesting. Well now, I have found, in a rather deep hole, evidence of the deep dark. Now, last time I came across that, it kind of petered out, and we never found the actual, city or anything like that. So it might be worth just a wee peek to see if I can find anything. Yep, here we've got a skelly on the prowl. And I'm looking around and it looks like this place is lit up, so I may not be the first to investigate. But we'll have a wee looky around. Oh, see, I see lights in the distance. We'll get rid of this chap and have a wee look. It looks like it might just be glowy moss rather than actual, torches. I heard you. Where are you? Coming over? I don't think you can get over. Right, we will continue down this way. And I see I am running out of torches, so I should have made some more before we came down, but oh, babies! Oh! Two babies! No! Not two babies. Oh no, three babies. Oh, come on. Let's do that. Oh, this isn't fair. Not fair. Not fair at all. They're ganging up. Good grief. Right. Well, do this and hopefully get rid of them. Whew, there you go. Well, that was unpleasant. We don't like all of them. Right, I'm going to just stop, oh, and make more torches. I have got more sticks. I really tried to be as prepared as I could be for the occasion, but, well, you know what I'm like. Never as prepared as I should be. Okay, on we go. I will go down till I get down into the oh, I forgot what it's called. Scuzzy stuff. Glowing moss carpet. Glowing moss carpet. Okay, so it's just glowing moss. I have mistaken this for the stuff that leads into the deep dark. Well, that is a poo indeed. Well, we're down here now. Let's just keep going. No, we're down quite deep. And negative 36, a diamond. Is that the diamond? No, it's just more of that dashed moss. Well, pants to that. Let's get back on the road again. Well, we're passing through some icy biomes. I had hoped to find some cows and maybe get some leather boots just in case we hit a real snowy biome, but so far, ooh, what's that in the distance? Let's have a look. I think it's just a tree. So far, no luck with the cows, and also, I must have put it in my, yeah, there it is. Somewhere along the line, I left my sleeping bag, so I had to relieve some sheep of their wool and make a new one, so I now have a white one. But anyways, we shall travel on. Ooh. Oh, ouch, what was that? Oh, a guardian. Okay, I just stopped because I'd noticed a crafting table and I thought, oh, well, somebody has been here before me. Hang on, I need my, thank you. So I was just wondering if there was anything kicking about that might warrant my attention. Oh, what on earth is that? It's the top of a guardian temple, I think. Let's have a wee look closer up. Oh, yes, but I'm getting smacked at the same time, so I shall retreat. That is very close to the surface. Temptingly close. I wasn't going to go and do underwater antics until I'd got myself a complete sapphire outfit, which, oh, thanks very much, which would give me underwater breathing. But now I've gone and gotten whacked by one of them, so I can't mine. And I have no blocks, which is a bit of a faux pas. Right, let's go and get some blocks and then have a wee think and come back. Well, lots of... Oh, come on. Oh, Chubby, no. I didn't do anything to warrant that. I'll need to wait until the mining fatigue wears off before I get some blocks. But there's trees over there. There's Excuse me, I've got a creaky throat again. Anyways, the sun's about to go down, so I'll go and get some blocks, chop down some trees, get some wooden blocks, and we'll see what happens in the morning. Right, here we are. We're just scalping some of these, get them out the way. I have unfortunately got mining fatigue yet again, but I'm hoping it wears off. Let's just see how long we've got. Oh, 1:27. Because I've got some water breathing, and I thought, well, maybe we could just pop down and see if we could break through the lid. I've never come across a structure right from the top like this before. It's always been coming in from the side, so it may or may not work. I'll just, oh, not again. I think this is going to keep happening, and unless I've got milk, which I don't. Drat. Okay, well, I think what I'll do is I'll mark this on my map and progress a little bit further and see if I can find any cows and get some milk. I will set a temporary waypoint, because if I'm just keeping on getting hit with mining fatigue, then it's just a bit of a waste. And also, those polar bears over there, they are ferocious. Right, let's see where we are and where I need to go. I think if I go over here, so turn that away, and we'll have a trot over here and see what we can find. But the sun is setting, so we're going to have a kind of cold and wet, whoops, a fish, a cold and wet evening. And of course, having the mining fatigue, going to take me ages to even pick up my sleeping bag. So anyways, it looks like it's trying to get past. A somersaulting panda. Oh no, don't die. Well, that was certainly something different. Well folks, we had a bit of a hiccup. I've had a corrupted file, well, a couple of corrupted files. So my travels from the icy zone to over here have gone. But I'm really sorry about that, because I found a creeper farm that had been built right up at build level. It took me ages building up to get there, and that was really interesting. But on the way down I jumped and then got kicked from the server because flying is not enabled, so that might account for there being no entities and therefore no elytras, because we're not allowed to fly, which kind of begs the question, why would MD build a creeper farm to get a lot of gunpowder? But I'm sure they have their reasons. So what next? Because I continued walking and sailing and we got to a city. I'll show you on the map where we are. That's where we were, and we're now up here, and I was going to continue going north, but I think I'll maybe try going northeast, which is, let's find, there's north, there's northeast. Oh, right through that. But I'm just desperately trying to find a biome that we haven't gone through yet. So I will continue my searching, and I think I'll cut it off here and just kind of write this episode off as a bit of, apart from the attack of the babies, not much else exciting happening. And I will, off camera, continue over to the northeast and see if I can find anything and start recording that. But for now, toodle pips, and I will see you in the next one.